We love quizzes around here. None of us were good at school.
I
That's
do
why we
not
went to
love
Louisville.
quizzes. I'm
That's
a
right.
true athlete. I hate tests. I hate homework, and I did not agree to this, John.
Noted on the record.
But tonight we're gonna dive into the absolute meat and potatoes of the countdown as we're just 9 days away. We're single digits. That is a great.
How fitting
great
that on the day that Amari Huggins-Bruce re-enrolls at Louisville, we are now 9 days away from the season.
Yeah,
that's so wide receiver.
And easily the most important jersey number of this season, right?
Yes.
How number 9 performs is going to be very critical for the success of this year.
That's a good point. Yeah, it might be the most important number in all of the numbers that you could get. So, we'll definitely keep our eye on that. But John, walk us through what we're about to get into. These guys are somewhat blind to what's about to happen. I sent the text, but you can't count on all of us to read the text. Some of us just show up. That's just the way it goes. We've accepted that. We have our roles. 1 of 11 is what we say, despite there's not 11 people here. It's just the way that we carry our business around here. So, John, walk us through what we're getting into and how dumb we're about to look.
Yeah, no. You guys got this. You're going to kill it.
Matt's going to be so mad if he doesn't win.
I've never had a professor tell me
that. It's a group effort, cumulative. It's a group, it's like a group project at school, right? So somebody's going to dominate and everybody gets the credit at the end, right? So that's
I was good at those projects, John. I was great at those.
See, John, there's two kinds of people in life. There's people like Vince and there's people like me. I am the one that does the work and Vince is like, do the work. And then Vince shows up and gets the credit, man. That's the way it goes.
Hey, we give Vince a slide to read and he reads it.
Yep, that's how it goes.
We gotta get Vince on the ad reads every week now.
Oh my God!
We tried. There's some good bloopers on that.
Oh yeah.
So here's the deal. It's pretty simple. I've got 8 categories, right, that you can choose from. And the idea is there's 4 players, so we won't be here all night, right? But I want you to try to identify one player at a time. You can pick from each of those 8 categories. If you want to use like 3 of those categories to try to identify one player, then have at it.
Okay.
Then you've got less to pick from later on, right? And
okay.
I'll for our listening audience and viewing audience, I'll go through the categories. But if you guys forget, feel free to shout it out, and I'll remind you. So the categories are number, right? So I'll tell you the player's number on the roster. I'll give you the height weight combo. I'll give you the position, the class that they're in, which good luck in the COVID year. Hometown. So if you know the hometown background of these guys, then that might help. I've identified a key stat. I'll call it just something that I thought was special enough that might help you separate that individual from other players. The high school that they went to, and then if all else fails, the initials. So I'll give you the player's initials as well. So there is a little strategery there with how you want to use the different categories and mix it up. But so yeah, 4 guys, and I'm not that big of a sicko. I tried to go like too deep. You're not getting walk-ons and stuff here. So trying to be a little bit fair. But I talked with I don't know if you guys are sponsored by anybody, so I don't want to. But I talked with FanDuel. We set the line at 3.5 out of the 4. So place your bets, I guess, accordingly.
Okay. All right, fellas. Well, let's cooperate and get along. I think that's the way we attack this.
And on this, though, I saw us all, or majority of us, taking notes. I don't think Matt's hand moved, but I was taking notes. Jacob was taking notes as well.
I am, in fact, taking notes.
Notes are all up
here. Yep, I'm right here.
All right, John, let's do this, man. I'm ready.
So you guys throw out like first player number 1, and I've got evidence of the players listed here, so you don't think I'm switching it up on you or anything crazy later. But what's your first category that you're going to pick?
Ooh, what do we think, guys? What's the low hanging fruit here that we can absolutely dominate on the first row? I feel like we got it. I don't want to go to initials because that one just.
I mean, number. I feel like number would be
Numbers one. I feel like we got to get.
Number is easy sometimes.
Okay, let's go numbers for 500.
Right. I feel good about it. All right, first player, the number 99 is the jersey number.
Got it.
Destin.
yeah, got it. Yeah.
Desmond Tell.
Destel. See,
Let's go.
Dominated. Guys.
Okay.
Yes, there we
All
go.
right, we're rolling now. Yes, we got one under our belts. We are not Scott Satterfield against Syracuse. Let's go.
Oh, man.
All right, what we got? What's number 2?
All right, second player already. Have at it again. You choose the category.
What do we think here, guys? I don't feel confident with hometowns just quite yet. I'm feeling a key stat might help me is kind of where I'm
Well, we
leaning.
can do 2. We could go hometown and high school, right?
Yeah, let's do
You said we
hometown
compare
and
it
high
up.
school.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Well, wait.
Hometown,
Before we
high
lock that in, isn't that sort of the same clue but in different
Ooh, that's a good
branches?
point.
Might be able
Yeah.
to help you though.
I was
Yeah.
thinking key stat, and then maybe we try to go height, weight if we can't figure it out there. But
I would be fine with hometown as well if you want to do hometown or high school. One of the two. Don't pick both to start. One of the two.
Okay,
I'll let you all
okay.
decide. One of the two.
We'll go high
Let's do
school.
high school.
Okay, high
Yeah.
school. All right, that's great.
All right, so for player number 2, the high school is Belen Jesuit.
Keith and Matt, man, you guys got to be the ones
What's
that serious here.
Can we ask for the state? Or is that
Wouldn't
come
that'd
in,
be
like,
hometown, Matt? That's hometown. So we might have to
Yeah,
go
it's
key stat. I think
hometown.
we're gonna have to key stat layer this here, guys. Do we feel confident going into
Yeah, go
too
key
deep
stat.
here? Okay, let's go key stats and
Yeah,
narrow
Yeah,
this
key
down.
stat.
All right, key stat for this player is scored 2 touchdowns against Florida State as a freshman.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so offensive player. Okay, we can narrow it down to that. 2 offensive touchdowns against Florida State. That was not last year because I don't believe Louisville scored 2 offensive touchdowns.
Was it that
against
like
Florida State last year.
48-16 blowout? Is that the game I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
So
I
this
don't
would
know.
have to be
So that would be like into the Vince era, right? I mean,
2 as a freshman.
did
man, this is
It's
tough.
Florida
If we go to a
State.
third, we're going to really shoot ourselves in the foot here to the end.
Right.
Against Florida State.
We
Oh,
almost
God.
have to go hometown though. Like,
Well,
I feel
no.
like-
like I'm thinking class to try and narrow it down just
Okay.
to make sure.
Well, it's going to be senior.
Yeah,
like
it's
redshirt
gotta be.
senior.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
mean,
going
we
to have
could
to be an
go-
OG.
Well, I'm trying to
Is it
think.
Amari?
No, because
I'd be
he's
quick
from
getting that.
He's from Dillon, South Carolina.
No, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Played
Did
in
Bell
Dillon High
play
School.
much as a freshman or in his youth?
I don't think Bell.
Bell and Jesuit doesn't sound familiar with Bell.
Jesuit.
Mm.
That
I
sounds
remember
like
that
tough.
standing out.
Could it have been defensive touchdowns?
It
Did
could
we?
have
Ooh,
been.
in
Did
one
anybody
game,
score?
though? For one
Yeah, I was
player?
gonna say.
Not two in
That's,
one
that's
game.
hard.
Oh my god.
Man, this is bad
This
for audience viewing here. Skip through this, folks,
I know,
because we're
seriously.
still struggling. We got
I'll
to
give
narrow
you a
this
hint.
down.
I'll give you a hint
Okay.
for free.
Okay.
Think like what happened in the off season that was pretty significant
Okay.
in terms
So
of
this is.
roster development.
Is this Colin? Oh man, is it Colin Lacey? Like, guys, is that who this is? 2 touchdowns against Florida State. Transfer important. It's got to be Colin Lacey.
Corey Brooks.
Did
Did
Alabama
Bama play Florida State?
No, I don't think so.
Did South Alabama play Florida State? That's the question.
I
I
don't
wasn't even thinking
think-
transfers.
Mm.
wasn't
Yeah, I
even
wasn't
thinking
either,
about that,
man. We're gonna have to go. Class isn't gonna help us here, so we're gonna have to go. We've already used numbers up, and now
Oh,
we use
God.
high school.
I'm
Do we do
gonna vote
initials,
Brooks.
guys?
I was thinking we just go for it. If we miss, we
Okay.
miss. Because I think the
I'm
last
Yeah.
pretty sure Bama has not played Florida State in the last few years. I'm almost certain of it.
Yeah,
So I
I'm
don't
with
think
Matt
it's
on that
Brooks.
as well. Go late. Man,
Let-
I want to
let's
say go
just-
Lacey.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. Is Lacey?
wait.
Hold on.
Miami running back Cheney. Did Cheney?
Ooh.
Donald Cheney.
Ooh.
Is Jesuit and that's is that a
ACC?
school? Yeah, let's lock that in. I feel confident about that. Let's go Donald Cheney.
Final answer.
I think we'll go Don Cheney. Final answer,
I
boys.
like that look.
Donald Cheney,
Lock it
let's
in.
go.
Oh, wow.
Good job, Keith.
Nice.
That was
From the
huge.
depth.
Let's go. All right, man. We're 2 for 2. Let's go.
That was
All right.
tough.
No,
All
next,
right,
next
all
two are
right.
going to be
Next-
tough business.
next,
we got to help our audience here.
Yeah, next guy. You pick categories.
What are the categories
Initials.
left?
Height, weight.
Initials.
Oh,
Initials will feel. The problem is though, if you get somebody that's got like I mean, I can't think of anything off the top of my
We
head.
still have
like-
class left. We still have class
True.
left.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, class really narrows it
I
down.
mean, you guys have five left for the last 2 players. That's pretty solid.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So we're all missing one clearly because I only have 4 available that I'm showing on my notes. So
so
don't trust the notes.
Yeah, number, key stat, and high school are the only 3 I have used so far, right?
Okay. So that leaves us with class, hometown, initials,
Height,
Okay.
weight, and position.
and position.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that one helps.
Oh, we got position.
Okay. We should have went
Yeah,
with
go
position.
close
Yeah,
to
that would have helped
position.
us last time. Position. Yes, we'll start with position.
All
I like that one.
All right, position, wide receiver.
Okay. Okay. Wide
Okay.
receiver.
Uh,
And then what do we
want to
think
go
the lay-
initials and just knock this bad boy out?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wide receiver initials.
JB,
Ouch, Corey
Corey
Brooks,
Brooks.
nailed it. 3 for
All
3.
right.
Jamon Brown.
All right.
Yeah.
You're Jamon Brown.
The under betters are shaking in their boots right now.
Here we go, folks. We're about to go 4 for
As they
4 to
should.
show our true sicko behavior. All
That's
right, fellas.
So you got
Do
3
we-
categories left. I mean, you can use all 3. I can
Let's
just
do
throw them at you.
Let's just do initials
yeah.
first.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
feels like.
No, we used an initial.
Oh, do we
already.
need this? Okay, sorry, my fault. My fault.
Yeah, we
We
got
have class.
Yeah. Yes.
Class,
Class, okay.
hometown, and height, weight. But
Okay.
So I'll go height weight first. 6'4", 300.
Oh, we got defensive
Ooh,
lineman
big boy.
or an offensive lineman.
That's offensive lineman.
Not Mendoza. Too
Class.
too short.
Class, red shirt, junior. And hometown, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
I think that's
this is your area.
Niagara.
Mm.
Is Niagara 6'4" though? I thought he was more like 6'3", 290-ish, but
Well, I mean that's pretty close.
I'm a bad
so I
judge
guess
at
you can
that
round
because
it.
I'm technically 6 foot if you look at any program.
That's right.
true. Six
Oh.
foot, 6'4" with the spikes on.
All
Exactly.
statistics per Rocco Whisper.
Okay, give me those 3
Curse
one
you,
last time.
Rocco.
Yes, 6'4", 300, red shirt, junior, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay, Indianapolis.
Is Austin- Is Austin
No.
Collins from Indiana?
Austin Collins
No,
is
he
the little
played at
guy
Cal.
that played at Perrysburg, Ohio, is where he finished his high school career. So we're marking that one off the
So-
list.
Yes.
Is Monroe Mills a Texas guy? Do we know? I don't think he's an
a
Indianapolis
Texas guy.
Yeah, I don't think he's an Indianapolis
I'm
native.
pretty sure he is, yeah.
Also,
Okay.
Monroe Mills, he's like a 7th-year senior, I thought, or 6th-year
Yeah.
senior.
I think
Well, you
Mills
know,
was
again-
another year.
The only juniors on the line is Niagara.
Niagara,
Okay.
yeah.
Not- okay, so we got Niagara on the defensive line. In terms of in terms of juniors and seniors in the upper class, we know Ramon Purier is from Louisville. We know Jared Dawson is from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken. We know Des Tell is from Atlanta. We know Thor Griffith. I don't know where he's from, but I don't think.
Portsmouth.
Okay. So there we go. So
From Harvard.
Mark. Yes, thank you, Harvard. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
no, he's a recruit. He's not on the team
Yeah,
yet.
and then let's talk about the other guys that transferred in. So Vic Cutler, I don't know where he's from.
He's a senior.
Oh,
Right, okay.
it might be Cutler. I think he is an Indianapolis guy.
But he's a senior, I thought.
Ooh, this is where initials would be really nice. Man. Okay, well, we're gonna have to guess this one, and now the bettors are really feeling good about themselves here because we're at a.
Yeah.
I think we've narrowed it down to the offensive line. Okay, I think Rasheed Miller
I
is
think
a
so.
Georgia guy. And then I'm trying to think of some of the other transfers they've brought in. Michael Gonzalez is a junior, but I'm fairly certain, or a senior. He's a straight up
Mendoza?
senior.
Yeah.
He's I'm
Mendoza-
fairly certain. a
Mendoza's
senior.
6'7".
6'9".
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Niagara is where I'm leaning on this.
Yeah, and he went to Northern
mean-
Illinois.
I'm
I
leaning
mean-
towards Cutler.
I think we got to let you two play rock, paper, scissors for this one.
Are you on shoot or are you on
On shoot.
three?
On shoot.
All right. This is great for the listening audience.
Right.
All right. One,
One,
two, three,
shoot.
shoot.
What?
Y'all-
We both
y'all
threw
just did
scissors.
Not say paper, rock, scissors.
Right. I'm like,
Y'all
what?
said
Who
one,
doesn't
two,
say
three.
rock,
What
paper,
the
scissors
fuck?
before they go?
All
I've
right.
never heard that in my life.
All right. Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors.
scissors.
Shoot. Double paper.
Back to back.
I hate you.
Yeah. Rock,
One,
paper,
2,
scissors,
3,
shoot.
All right, we're going
All right.
Niagara.
What's the
Producer
answer?
Keith from the depths coming back. It is Niagara.
Wow.
Look at that, guys.
Nerd.
See? 4 for 4. Undisputed. The only, roster recall champions 2024.
I'd like
Put it
to
on a
take
trophy.
this opportunity
Yeah.
to thank God for the skill of recall. I'd like to thank God for introducing me to Matt and Keith. This is a great moment for us. We've worked really hard to get here. It's not the end. This is just the beginning, and we're going to keep working hard at this. And guys, we think we're going to accomplish greatness. And tonight's just the first step.
Yeah.
How about that for an acceptance speech?
That's
I was
great.
about
I
to
would-
say, about to tear up over here.
I would like to thank myself for having a Herculean, absolutely rigid brain.
For being able to recant the Beefy Boys and pull all the Beefy Boy stats out just like that, man.